rocking the pony.
Thanks.
I know that the travel was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. We landed like at 2:30 and we took a helicopter over here.
Yeah, they were like, Enrique's at the airport. We're going to get him a helicopter to come to TRL. So thank you. I know
No
it was
problem,
nuts, but
please.
it's always great to have you. This girl over here wants to show you a tattoo.
Hi.
Can you shoot this? She's
I
got
know
a,
her.
But just, come right over and show us the tattoo real fast there.
Sure.
This is, she wants the whole... You get a shot. Wait. You got to do it for the camera. Hey, whoa. Stay right there. Yeah, don't move. Did you get a good shot of it there? Did that hurt?
Yes, but it was worth it, Enrique. I love you so much.
You must. You have him tattooed on your back.
What happens when you stop loving me?
I will never stop loving you.
All right. Come on, you got it. I was nice. Now we have to talk to Enrique. Thank you very much. I promised her I'd do that. Settle down, ladies. I want to talk about, guys. What kind of show am I running here? This is insanity. Escape is the album, and we'll have it for you. Take a look. There it is. And congratulations to Enrique. Not only is it out, next week it's #2 on the charts, which normally is great regardless, but #1, of course, is Michael Jackson,
yes, you
the
can't
king of
beat
pop.
Michael I wish.
He was just across the street. I just met him for the first time.
I know, it's amazing. You know,
have you met him?
I met him when I was a little kid.
Yeah? Do you remember it?
I remember, yeah. I was about, I think 9.
Right.
Yes.
What do you remember about the meeting?
I remember he was staying, it was funny because he was staying at my dad's house.
Yeah.
And
just hanging at the crib?
Yeah, and all my friends are coming over, and they all wanted to meet him. You know, I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so I was a little kid. I still am.
Right. I don't know, not everybody... Hero, the first single off Escape, is not indicative of the rest of the album. It's a wonderful ballad. It came out at a time as Enrique has been on the show. We talked about Hero, and it sort of took on another meaning with what happened on 9/11. But you really went to rock on this record. Tell me a little bit about that. Was that something you wanted to do?
You know what? I want all my records to sound different. I don't want this album to sound like the prior album. I wanted a much more aggressive album, a funner album, and I think out of all the albums, this is the one that I enjoy listening to the most.
Right.
This is an album where, I mean, it took me so long to create, and I lived with it for so long.
Right.
And I would listen to it day and day, and if there was anything I didn't like, I would go back and change it, you know.
Right. You're a perfectionist.
I don't know if I'm a perfectionist, but
you like things to be done right.
You know, I just hate for something to come out and not like it, you know. I wanted it to be perfect,
Well, it's funny because Hero's the first single, and it's not, you know, the whole record's not like, it's not a heavy ballad record.
No, it's not. Sorry, I'm cutting you off the whole time.
Just, you know, it's interesting. If you're a fan, if you think the whole album sounds like Hero, it doesn't. It rocks. It's
there's
a lot of up-tempo
two ballads, Hopefully the next single, I got to pick the next single in a few.
Let's talk about the next single in a second. Let me get to the Backstreet Boys here. Their album debuts at #4 on next week's charts. And here's Drowning, video 2 with Enrique Iglesias. He's got to be, to say the least. Was that the idea of going in?
That was Joseph Kahn's idea, and I fell in love with it. I said, let's go ahead and do it. You know, he said, Enrique, I want you to die at the end. And I said, I gotta do this video.
Yeah.
And, well, we got lucky, you know. We got Jennifer Love Hewitt in the video and Mickey Rourke, which make it real, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks to them, the video's good. It's not really... I just stood there and sang it.
Right. Is that the idea now? Does that take much longer than a normal video shoot? It does look
that video took 3-4 days. But what he wanted to do, I think what we all wanted to do is kind of do like a mini movie and kind of change it a little bit, not do the typical video of me standing like in a backdrop and singing, you know.
I know you're nuts running around the world talking about Escape the Record, but you're going to get out and play it all?
Yeah, hopefully I haven't toured in the U.S. in a long
what's your deal, man? People are dying.
I know, I want to tour.
When are you going to be in the U.S.?
Hopefully March. March, I want to be...
good. A couple times ago when you were here, we were talking about how the press loves to mention the whole Latin influence and all of that. Has that died down a little bit? Because you're a pop star, you make popular music, and that's it.
I'm Latino, and I'm always going to be Latino. You know? And I came. It was funny when they would always mention the crossover, because I came to this country when I was 8 years old, you know, and I feel Spanish, but I also feel American, you know, and this is, you know, this is the best country in the world, and I was influenced so much by Anglo pop music, and my music was never really like based out of Latino music. What made it Latino was me, of course, because I speak Spanish, but that's it, you know.
Well, I say to you, muchas gracias, and thanks for the records. He brought his own album for everybody in the audience.
I brought some free CDs.
Yeah, you want to start passing out? It's called Escape, and it's out. If you want to pick it up, please feel free to do that. Thank you to Enrique, who's on a crazy schedule, but for stop by TRL, we appreciate it. We're going to take a break, guys. When we get back, we have another O-Town performance. A new #1 request, apparently, and I'm still going to bust out that premiere from J-Lo, all when we get back in Times Square. Right